Hello and welcome back to LP's Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker on Gamecube. And last time we sailed the seas. We actually did a lot of sailing. We went to Great Fish Isle after the Forest Haven, and from there we went to Windfall, and then from Windfall, after getting the bombs, we came all the way back to Outset because we were told that there is Jabun, the great fish, hiding out here somewhere with the final pearl. We haven't quite found that. We've actually just spoken to Grandma and Orca. We beat him up a little bit on the way too. And I'm on my way to go bomb a bombable rock. Since I don't know exactly what else I'm supposed to be doing, I do remember that there was a bombable rock up here in this forest area. Is that a red shoe? It is a red shoe. We must go. We cannot be allowed to exist any longer. So we're going to go bomb that. I'm not actually sure that it's anything, but since I know that it's here and that we are here, I figure it only makes sense to check it out, right? So yeah, so we'll go on up here, and it shouldn't be too much longer, and hopefully after that we figure out where we're supposed to be. I suppose I could go talk to my boat again. You know, when in doubt, just speak to your boat as you would, right? Normally. I don't know about any of you, but I spend a great amount of time talking to boats. They're knowledgeable, it would seem, in directions. So, yeah, if you haven't been, leverage that resource. These freaking dudes. I actually didn't remember them being outside of the Forsaken Fortress. I thought they were only there with their sweet little chants. Din-it. I'd actually like to read that. What do we... fairy fountain side ahead, increase your fortune. Okay, maybe that's excellent. Awesome. Let's go back up there. Okay, now that we're up here, I think I have a better strategy. Maybe we should control the wind. Yeah, I think that would make sense. Is that way we can sail across there. I had forgotten that the bridge was taken out by the Helmrock King. So west.
Oh, I thought you said west.
Somehow I don't feel like we're high enough either. Would it make sense to go up here? I don't know that that's the case, but I'll take a look. Oh, who is this? This dude has a sweet hat. Hello?
Oh, so close. If only I could fly to the top of that hill. If only. Beneath that rockhead. I nearly spoke aloud without thinking. It's a secret. Yes, quite a secret.
What are you talking about, man? You want to fly that way? Over there? Well, maybe I'll do that another time. Right now, I'm going to climb up here and see if this would make any more sense. And maybe... let's get out our handy-dandy Deku Leaf. Give it a shot. Yeah, that should be just fine. And it's a good thing, too, that I went up there, because I don't think I would have made it from the other takeoff point just on the other side of where the bridge was. Can I have some magic, please? I love the magic. Please. Very good. Okay. Well, I guess that's all that we're going to get right now. So let's go in here and bomb this thing, which may or may not be anything, but let's just check it off the list so we can say that we accomplished something. And as I recall, it was over here? No, but there is that hideous thing, which I don't recall being in there. So I'm just going to avoid you for now. I'm sorry, I know you want to play, but I don't really have the patience for that, so I'm going to leave. There it is. And we have the resources to deal with you. Let's drop it, actually. Thank you. Very good. And a hole, which we're totally going into, so see you later. And it's a Great Fairies Fountain. Okay, very good. Do we have a jar? We do have a jar, but it's got blue potion in it. I can't even... I'd rather have a fairy, to be honest with you. I'd rather have a fairy. He did not look excited to drink that. Oh, there's only one drink? You don't even get two? How lame. She got 4 arms. Young walker of the winds. Waker? Walker? Walker? Allow me to aid you in your quest. Gladly. You may. You may do that. Woo! Showered with rose petals, Link feels smelly. You can now carry more rupees. Awesome. You can hold up to 1,000. 1,000! That's 5 times as many. I thought that we'd go to like 500 is the next size wallet, but 1,000. Okay. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. Thank you, ma'am. I'm actually going to take one of your little friends here with me because I have no need for refreshment just yet. You got a fairy in your bottle. She is not happy about that. I am sorry. But it's just how things are, okay? I'll release you when I die. Or you'll release yourself. I'm not actually sure how that works. I will die. You will come out. You will revive me. And then, I guess, come back here. Where do fairies go after they revive Link? What is there? Okay, there's a lot going on here. I'm not quite willing to deal with that. But you guys can have that. Ah! You know what? No, now you've offended me. Now you've done it. Now you've fudged the bucket and told me too many words to know. So, get out of here, please, actually. You're not hurting me. Yeah. No. I can't see! There's too much vegetation here. Let's do some deforestation real quick. Awesome. Is that all? No, you have more, but not much more. You drop your weapon too, so. Jesus. I'm getting attacked here pretty significantly. And breaking the orb. Which is actually got quite a lot. These rupees do not want to stick around. Holy cow, do you see how fast that they were starting to disappear? That couldn't have been more than 3 seconds. Like tops, 3 seconds. That was obscene. Okay, so I'm actually going to try and go this way. That strange gentleman over there was eyeballing this general direction. So let's do the float thing and see if there's actually anything over here. I think there is. I have played Wind Waker before. I don't really... There is. There's a face. Doesn't seem super familiar, but it's a thing, and we're here. Lift. Press A to lift. Yeah, freaking right. Hey! With the power you have now, you can neither lift nor destroy that stone. And yet, somewhere on this sea, the power to do so lies waiting for one to find it. You must seek it out. Yeah, but I'm gonna get my lifts in. Can I see my face? I want to see my face when I do this. I bet it's a good face. Ah! 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 Lift with your legs, Link. You're putting too much back into it. That's how you slip a disc. Alright, anyways. Back to the sea. So that I can talk to my boat. Well, Mr. Boat. Mr. King of Red Lions, why did we even come here? If not to get Jaboon. So let's go do that, I would imagine. Right? And he's not on the island. I think he's like in the back, maybe. Something like that. He will know. Let me in. Are you ready? If that is the case, then we must search for the cave around the backside of Outset Island where Jaboon is said to hide. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, we'll probably have to change the wind direction here real soon, I'm guessing. Yeah, because this is not going to let me go around. Okay, well, let's do that now. East, right? Yeah, opposite direction of what it's going, so east, perfect. Wee. Okay. Looking around the backside, it said. the bats. Oh, oh, put away. No, get out, go. We're doing a bad. We're doing a bad. We're doing a bad. I'm gonna... Can I jump? What the heck is going on? I'm just gonna bomb this because that's clearly what wants to be done here. Okay, 2 shots, very good. Or 2 shots was just the first part, I see. Oh, I'm having a hard time here. I'm having a hard time. Alright, sail back out. I'm gonna get sucked into this here whirlpool. How does one escape it? One does not escape it, it would seem. Well, I guess we'll just bomb. Bombs away! Please, my unrelenting assault. Allow... Ooh, nice. That was a good one, actually. That had some distance on it. We're circling this toilet bowl of death, though, and that's really kind of throwing me off. Oh my gosh. I'm going to use up all my bombs just blowing this thing up. I've used up, not 19. I mean, I've used 19 in total since I got here, but I used a couple elsewhere, right? Like I used a little there. Anyways, let's just do the thing, please. I'm going to die here before I get to it. Nope. Cool. The question becomes then, how do I... Oh, that... Okay, cool. I was like, I have no means of escaping this whirlpool. I've been trying. I've been pulling. I've been squeezing the controller. Nothing. But it's okay. The game took care of that for me. And we sailed inside. Oh my god, it's another tilapia. Speaking Spanish. Okay. Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you are safe. More Spanish. Okay. Yes, it seems that Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. Spanish, Spanish, Spanish. I'm just kidding. It's not Spanish, obviously. It's Hylian. Unfortunately, that is not so. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. Well, that's just rude. I'm probably like an ancestor, or he's an ancestor. There's something, right? I'm Link, he's Link, we're all Link, and yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. I do. It is the only way. I bet there's someone out there who can actually speak Hylian. I mean, there's probably actually several people who can, but I'm not one of them, so you get gibberish. And he shakes it out of his little lantern. That was very well done, Jaboon. Very, very well done. Ba-na-na-na, you've got the 3rd Dragon Ball. The Water Spirit Jaboon was kind enough to give you this jewel, a treasure one of the a treasure of one of the goddesses. More Hylian! So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. Man, you guys are having such a great conversation here. I mean, at least the King of Red Lions is having half of it in English. So we get some semblance of context. I don't know. I believe I have. Have what? Come on, Jaboon, like, help me out here, dude. Or King of Red Lions even, like, feel free to translate. That would be swell. Alright, where to? Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jaboon gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, Linko? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jaboon has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. I mean, I don't have any business here, really. Okay, so these are all right here, which is nice. I really want to fast travel. I don't want to have to sail so much, but I guess I'm going to. And it's only, I mean, it's only a couple tiles away, so that's not too terrible, I suppose. It'll be okay. So I guess I'm going to head to that there one in the southwest, or at least the most southwestern of the three. And it would probably make sense to get a northeastern wind blowing, wouldn't it? So that I can go that direction. So let's do that now. Northeast, please. Conveniently, the way I'm already facing. So away we go. I'm going to pull up the map one more time here just to double check. So we'll head to here. And then I think we'll go counterclockwise. So this one, this one, this one. Because I'd like to go back to Windfall and see if maybe I can purchase some more things or something. I don't know. I feel like there's more to do on Windfall. I seem to remember there being people there that would accept the joy pendants specifically. And when I was there last episode, or rather the episode before, I was there both episodes, but the episode before last when I was speaking to everyone, no one mentioned anything about the pendants. No one really mentioned anything about trading of any kind, and that may have been due to like the curse or the eternal night or whatever being upon us and everyone being inside and such. I don't know. It was raining. I'll give them a pass. Everyone gets in a bad mood when the weather's bad, so we'll check that out after we drop off all of these Dragon Balls here. So let's go to the first one. Okay, I know I just said we're going to the first one, but there's an island here, and I haven't really done any sort of exploring. So I'm going to take a stop here and just check it out, because why not? Like, I think there's things to be found in some of these islands, things like pieces of heart or even items perhaps. And a Korok, hello.
Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I've come here to plant the great Deku tree seed. But look, usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously whenever we plant them. But for some reason this one is withered. Well, I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Koroks have planted are withering as well. It seems that when old trees fail to grow from a seed, all the forest trees from that year's seed wither and fail to grow tall and mighty.
Now that seems like a major design flaw.
What are we to do? If we're not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread, and the great Deku tree will slowly wither and die.
Is it truly spreading the forest if they're not necessarily connected? Like you're just planting new forests, or rather new trees, because there doesn't even seem to be room for a forest on this tiny little island. I guess we'll see.
Maybe if we could sprinkle the water from the forest haven on the tree, maybe then the sapling would be saved. That water is the wellspring of the great Deku tree's life force. Swordsman, could you go to the forest haven and get some of the water that flows around the great Deku tree?
I mean, maybe. I've done that before. I have harvested that water. It's a very sad looking tree. You there, sign, what do you say? To reach Southern Fairy Island, head east from here. Southern Fairy Island, you say, head east. That would be this way. But I'm not actually trying to go to that, I don't think, unless Southern Fairy Island is the place for the orb. What is this? This is something interesting. And then there's another half over here. There's a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns! The ring of fire. Okay, that was unnecessary, but I had a lot of fun. So let's continue to do things. There's a button here which will do nothing. It's summoned Beetle! Excellent. Maybe I'll pay him a visit. So the button stayed pressed. I'm not sure what it did. There's also a thing here which does something. Something invisible. I was hoping that it would, you know, dim the fire or kill the fire or what have you. I hope that it would affect the fire in some way or fashion. Does not seem to be the case. There's also a button here, which I think you need a like a hammer or something to actually press. So I'm gonna head out. Sorry, Beetle, I don't actually have time to play with you today. We're gonna go and put our Dragon Balls away. So we'll see ya. We'll see you next time. Can I? Oh, can I jump that? Is that a thing? Apparently not. That'd be really cool if I could jump the little tiny island. Let's not get absorbed by... No! What is that?
Foolish creature who does not fear the gods. To the end of the sea with you. Let the winds of Cyclo's wrath blow you away.
How about no? No. No! What? What's going on? Is there no avoiding that? I didn't even have time to do anything, though. Now, where the heck are we?
Linko, are you alright? It would seem that the wind god Cyclos bears some ill will toward humans. As you go forward, it'd be wise to try not to get sucked up by any...
I tried not to the first time. I didn't want to do that.
Oh, but if only we could find a way to harness the power of those cyclones, then it might be possible for us to travel across the ocean instantaneously. You do not yet have an item that can pierce distant targets. If you did, they might be able to obtain such a power. Keep that in mind.
Right, that sounds like a bow and arrow. So where am I? I mean, I'm just a square over. Honestly, I might be even a little bit closer to where I wanted to be. But I'm also close to this. And my curiosity, oh, it rages. So let's give it a look-see, shall we? It appears to be some sort of giant shell, Brad. What is it? And these leaves, I've seen these, and I was editing one of my last episodes of this, and I noticed I didn't actually do anything, so can I can't. There's nothing special, but you can interact with them, so that's cool. And a jiggling post box. What's up, Twerkstein?
Good morning. Letters for Linko, we have one. Here is your letter.
I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. But this is your big chance! Do you have need of an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart? We have them at special bargain prices. But we only have one of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Rockspire Island. First come, first serve. I cannot wait to serve you. To those who took the time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks. Assistant Manager, Rockspire Shop Ship. The assistant manager, eh? He gave me a whole rupee. Okay, how do I get to the shop ship? I don't know. Charts, why? I'll figure it out. Attack! I can bomb this, I bet, right? Yeah, drop. Oh, ooh, what's over here? Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Sweet. Well, let's go inside this. We were really, getting off track, but that's fine. It's another fairy! Son of a gun. Hello! Hello, and I just ran into your sister over on Outset, and she was well. She said to tell you hi. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Here is a McChicken. Oh my god, it's delicious. But I'm allergic to mayonnaise! You can now carry more bombs. Now you can bring a maximum of 60 with you wherever you go. Good God, I just got the bombs. I think I had the 30 limit for all of 30 minutes. But that's just fine. And she refilled my bomb sack. I actually don't like that. I'm never going to say that again. She refilled my bomb bag, and 60 bombs, that's a lot, because I was down to, I'm not sure how many, but I was down to some amount that was less than that. So this is a good. Hello, sir. I'm back. Now let's get to this darn orb deposit already. Can we? No, get back in. I'm drowning. Help me. What is going? Ah, get! I'm pressing too many buttons, and this is going terribly. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, there we go. And we're good. I should actually change the direction of the wind. Because no longer are we trying to go northeast, we're trying to just go straight north. Straight north, please. Thank you. And sail away. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Sail! And I think that's the only two songs I've got with sail in the lyrics. If you've got more, please tell me. Oh God, what is that? Some sort of hideous monster is after me. And it looks like, unfortunately, it has friends. Normally, having friends is something that I would champion, that I would be all for, but when they are shaped like that, I think I've got as many friends as I need. Thank you. We're here. This is the place. This is actually kind of an underwhelming island. I seem to remember them being a little... Get out! Get out! Get out! A little bit more magnificent. Especially for something of this significance, right? For the Dragon Balls. But no, just this one. Oh God! Oh, it looked at me.
Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddess, place the Dragon Ball you hold here.
This got such pretty blue eyes.
You place Nehru's pool where the ancient statues hang. 2 pearls remain.
You know, it's funny actually. I was reading about these. Can I help you? Can I help you? We're having a private moment here, me and this statue. Back off. But these statues, and there's 3 of them, they're based on Pikmin. And actually, I could be wrong. But I know that there are statues in this game that are based on Pikmin. So maybe it's this, maybe it's something else. I'll figure that out. But get out of here! Y'all are very rude and very invasive. And we've got to go over and leave here. You know why? Because we've got to go northeast. And I can play music. I know music. Just give me a second here, all right? All of you guys chill out. I know you want to attack me, but I'm trying to conduct an awesome song. So thank you. Northeast. Right into the face of that one. Pardon me. How rude. Could you not see? I'm on very important business. Anyways, we are on our way to go deposit the last pearl. So let's go do that next time. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you then.